Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're still in the mission where we need to find out where the counterfeit money came from. And if you remember in the last episode, we were trying to do that, and Sir Hans Capon decided to take us on a bit of a hunt, and trying to get a little otherworldly pleasures out of that as well, which didn't go so well for either of us. But today we're back doing the business that we were originally supposed to be doing. And here we are in Sasau. We've got to find the guy who works with copper. The blacksmith that works with copper. And he should be right around here somewhere. We just need to find the actual blacksmith. We've been talked to a couple people around here. We've got one right up here. And he could be anywhere in this entire area. And it's a big area, as you can see. So find the guy who works with copper. Find where the copper's coming from. Speak with Ulrich. We've got to do that as well. Let's go ahead and go over here and speak with Ulrich and see if he can tell us anything about this guy. You have to excuse me, I have a bit of a cold this morning. God be with you as well. What a wonderful day. Beautiful, beautiful little town here. We do have one blacksmith, I think, right over in this direction, which we may go ahead and stop and talk to real fast. We might as well. Let's go ahead and just run over here real quick. Maybe he'll know something. I think we've already talked to this guy, but I can't remember because it hasn't been a while. Well, actually, we're out of the city now, aren't we? So he must be right up here. I wish the blacksmiths, the little logos and labels would show up on the compass map up there, but they do not, for whatever reason. Okay, he should be right up here. That's probably him there with the smoke's coming up. I'm not sure if we've talked to this guy or not, but maybe, if not, he can tell us who we can talk to. Swordsmith Fink. Hello, Mr. Good day to you. About that sword.
About that sword?
So we've already... Okay, don't need to talk to him about anything. Actually, you know what? Let's see if he can repair some of our stuff for us real quick. We might as well do that while we're here. It's going to cost us a lot, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We've got the money. Go ahead and repair all that. We'll haggle that too. 98.7. That's really not that bad. Did I hit the wrong button? I must have. Oh, no, okay. He didn't let us haggle it. Well, that's fine. That'll work. So he doesn't know anything about that, apparently. So let's go ahead and talk to Ulrich. Now, Ulrich is a knight that we met way north of here. And we thought that... I guess we thought he was kind of a bad guy or a spy or something. Turns out he's kind of on the same mission that we're on. So we kind of decided to help him out a little bit. And again, I'm kind of going the wrong way here. Oh, well, hello there, Elmer. You just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Maybe be a little faster when we take you in.
Yeah.
Ulrich should be right up here at the little inn. Right here somewhere. Whoa, slow down. Easy there, buddy. I'm good, sir. Thank you. I hope you are doing fine yourself. Where is Ulrich? Maybe he's up here in his room? He stays up here in this top-end room. Are you in here, sir? You are not in here. Maybe he's in the middle room? No. The middle room is our room. He's probably down here eating, maybe. Here he is. Ulrich!
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I can't remember.
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Alright.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the alma...
Here you are.
The other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Interesting. Talk to the master fresco painter. So, obviously, the blacksmith near the monastery may know something about this. So there's a blacksmith. Let's see, the fresco painter. It's got to be up here somewhere. I wonder if it's this monastery here, or if he's talking about the monastery that's... Because there's like 2 monasteries here in Sasau. Alright, well let's go up here and see if we can find the fresco painter. I assume he means the monastery up north. And real fast, I'm going to open this quest real quick just to see. See, find out where... It doesn't really talk to the master fresco painter. So yeah, it sort of does. We need to find... There should be a marker up here then. Okay, so he's right here then. So where's he at? He should be right around here somewhere. Maybe he's in here. Is he in here right, sitting right beside Uzits? I think he is. He is sitting right beside him. Here he is. Fresco Master.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, you as well. Quicksilver.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the 3rd time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking
My
about?
pleasure.
Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing.
There.
Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles.
Pour me one.
Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Is that so? Who's holding back the goods?
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you
I'll
think
be
they're
right
lying?
back with that.
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need the quicksilver for?
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
Thanks, that'll be all.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go?
Not really.
Or play a game?
No.
May the Lord
I
watch
really
over
need
you.
some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it now.
Still no coin. Okay.
I'll be with you.
Alright. Well, he told us a little bit we needed to know here, I guess. Let's see here. Continue the investigation in the overseer's office, which would be B? Up that away. Or is that F? I can't tell. Come on, Elmer, let's go. We've got places to go and investigations to perform.
Yeah!
Hopefully we can solve this today in this episode, because this has been an ongoing thing for a few episodes now. And I keep getting sidetracked with other little side missions. So it'd be nice to go ahead and get this one out of the way. Alright, we're here at the Overseer's office. Can I go in willy-nilly? I can. Thank you very much. This is not it. Definitely not the Overseer's office. This door's blocked by a barrel. It must be up Stairs. Here we go. I've been here before, but it's been a while. Yes, this looks better. We're in a private area, but I think we'll be fine. Let's talk to the Overseer's hand real quick.
God be with you.
You as well.
Do you
Quicksilver.
have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Me. Just myself.
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
Oh, well, okay.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Why? Let's see. Why can't you sell it to me? Yeah, why can't you sell it to me?
Can't you? In the Sasau Monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Okay, interesting. How do you get the quicksilver to them?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
Ah. What did they threaten you with?
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well, thanks.
Very well. Thank you.
Good luck
Well,
to
we
you.
know where to go now. Let's get out of here before we get in trouble. What's in this bookshelf here, I wonder? Ah, books we haven't read. I wonder if would it be stealing if we took them? Maybe not. Apparently not. Nice. I need to read all these books that I can. Huh, how about that? He just lets us take them. He don't care. I gotta get my reading skill up at some point. But we will not be reading these books on camera. Because it would take for freaking ever. Okay, so we need to get it to, let's go up behind this tree and see if we can find any quicksilver or anybody sitting there waiting to take it. So he should be, we'll look at the map again real quick. So it's down here. Going to speak to the Master Freyfar. Okay, so we need to go talk to Freyfar now, apparently. I kind of want to go up on that hill behind the monastery, though, just to see if anything's up there. He said, I think it'd be up here somewhere. Let's go talk to Freyfar first. And then we'll go up there behind the monastery.
Yeah.
See what we can see. It's getting pretty interesting. Cows just popping into existence. We figured something out, Uzits. Ulrich, whatever. Whatever your name is. Okay, Freyfar should be right up here. Horse is getting tired, I believe. Whoa, we're almost there to our destination. Slow down. Let's just put you right here. Don't go nowhere now. Stay put. See, Freyfar, is he in here? That's not him. Here he is. Tobias Fafar.
Greetings. What business have you?
Business about the counterfeiters, actually.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why? I see.
Right.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they get their quicksilver.
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
Oh, I agree.
I'll go and see.
So maybe we should have went there
Have
first
you found
anyway.
out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to
Understood.
think of something. That's all. How does
Whoops.
life in Rat Eyes?
Nope.
I suppose it was
In dialogue.
Right.
Okay. So we need to go up behind the monastery now. Whoa, did I just take damage somehow? Let's go up behind the monastery. And I'm assuming, like I said, I think it's this northern monastery. It says up on the hill, which I assume would be right here, right? What is this up here? An interesting sight. Could be that up there, actually. See, check out the engraving workshop. We need to go there as well. We may go there first. And then go up on the hill. Let's do that. Let's go there first. Sorry, Elmer. I know I'm running you rampant today. You'll be fine. I promise. You're a horse. It's what you're bred to do. Pardon everyone. Where is the bridge?
Yeah.
Now this guy should be right up here. Jump! Look at this garden. They have an amazing garden here. I'd love to have a place like this. Freaking awesome. I'm old school. I like things. I like old things like this. I think I would fit in great in medieval times. Oh, that's that is locked. This one's not. Where's this fellow at? He is upstairs, apparently. Alright, let's go up here and talk to him. Master Engraver. Here he is. I've talked to this guy before.
God be with you.
You as well. How's the work going, Master?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
I do. What are you working on?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah,
course.
but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
Do you work here alone?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. So his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Tell me about Florian.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
No. You may not. I've got a message for him. Actually, we're friends.
We've been friends since childhood. I wanted to see him.
Making friends has been a skill of his from his earliest days. Unlike making anything related to his trade. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not worth delving into or giving away too much information. Does Florian have any enemies?
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A bathhouse woman?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out.
Oh.
I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
I'll be going.
I'll leave you to your work.
So we got two more people we can talk to now. Go talk to Florian as well as the bathhouse maid. Very interesting, so the plot thickens. Well, let's go see if we can find Florian. Oh, nope. Come on, Elmer. So Florian, I'm not sure which one he's going to be. Is he going to be E or C? Ah, new level in horsemanship. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. The plague must have gotten to me as well.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, we can't jump through. We're stuck. Get out of here. What is going on? There we go. Back it up, horse. No, come on. Come on. You're bred for... Henry. Elmer. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. You... Ah, there you go. You made it across. Good job. I knew you had it in you.
Yeah.
Now, can we please go back down here again? We have to talk to the bathhouse maid. Okay, here we go. Right here. Is this it? Off.
God save you, Henry.
God save you as well, sir. I have no clue who you are, but... Ah, yes. Here we go. Bathhouse
Good health
maid.
to you, Henry.
You remember me? I make an impression. I know. It's been a while. I'm going to talk about Florian.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
Oh, somebody took her. What happened?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So
Oh,
I
dear.
run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
A boat? I don't understand what this has to do with Florian. What did the bailiff do? Here, let's go
I'm
here.
sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Ah. Must owe him money.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain. And
Right.
if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Agreed. Where can I find Florian?
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff do?
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's
as a whore.
Who knows if
you
she's
gave her a
even
job
alive.
as a whore. Right. The abduction of Esther. This is a thing too we'll have to do, I guess, probably in our own time.
I'd like to know more about the kidnapping.
We'll help her out. Okay, well, I guess not.
Take care.
Okay, so let's go talk to Florian. He should be right around the corner here somewhere. Maybe we can help with this kidnapping of this girl as well. He actually may be a little further down here than I previously thought. It says in the baker's basement, I believe. The baker should be right up here. There's the bar. Here's the baker. So, is this the baker's basement? It should be. Florian? You don't look ill.
My respects to you.
You as well. You don't look sick.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
Alright, fair enough. But you confessed to me. Oh, the executioner will sort you out. Is it because of that girl?
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
That doesn't justify your actions.
That doesn't begin to justify what you did.
I don't care. This isn't about me. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me.
I'll help you.
And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
You know what? I'll save Esther. If they take to their heels, you'll never see Esther again. How dare you haggle with me? Yeah, I'll save Esther. You know what? I'll do it.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Really?
but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
Goodbye.
So I think we're here. We're here and in Uzits where we have access to medical supplies and ways to create things. I think we're going to make some poison. When we get up there, we'll try to poison what the people are eating. And maybe we can do something that way. Alright, so what we need to do is we have to go find this girl. Now, the monastery, or the chapel I think they're talking about is right up here, I believe. I did kind of do a little research on that. Could be down here, but I think it's right up here. what we got to do is travel all the way up here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take us a marigold decoction so we can get ourselves healed up a little bit here. If it seems like I know kind of what I'm doing, it's because I did this sort of once and then got killed and had to start it back at the beginning. So we're going to start down here and do what I need to do. We got the horse. The horse got the marigold decoction. She's got like 5 of them. Yep, here we go. Let's take some of those, move those to the inventory. And then we're going to move 3 of them there and take all 3 at one time. That should give us plenty. Actually, let's take 2. How much is that going to give us? Yeah, let's take 2. Where's our horse? Get him started up. There you are. Alright, let's head on. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get up here and wait till dark and sneak in and then poison, or not poison, but well, yeah, I guess so. I guess we're going to try to poison their food. I think that if we do it just right, we can make them fall asleep. And then we'll kill them while they're in bed. That's the idea anyway. I don't know if we can do it or not, but we'll try. So let's go ahead and run up here. It's going to be quite a journey. So we'll just do a bit of a time lapse going up here. Those are always fun. And it's a new area. We haven't been through here yet. If we can get Elmer to go to the thicket. What was that? I think I just seen something right to the left. It may have been a tree stump. I'm not sure. Looked like somebody standing here. No, it was the roots. That's what I was seeing. Okay. Just a tree that's been uprooted. Well, we're almost where we're going to go. It's just right up the hill, so you guys can just kind of sit with me for a minute. We'll ride right up here. And there's a camp up here at the top of this hill. And what we have to do is sneak into this camp and see if we can poison their food with the lullaby decoction. I think that's what we need. I don't know if we have any other kind of poison or not, but that should work. I'm also going to try to save the game up here while we're here as well. But I don't know if we have any save your schnapps. Oh, we do. Good. So let's save the game right here. Game saved, just in case we end up failing miserably. And we'll kind of sneak around for just a minute. Okay, there's one of them. So they're definitely still up. We'll sneak around. We might sneak over here and then wait till dark. So there's where she's being held. Can we sneak around to the other side? If they see us, you know what? Before we do anything, I better equip some things here. Piercing arrow, dogwood hunting bow, and decorated saber. Also the shield. She's right over here in this little house, I think. I don't know if we can get in this house without them seeing us or not, but we might try. They're going to hear us if we get in the thicket, I think. Just try to be real quiet here. Whoop. I can't actually get out of my...
What the hell was that?
Damn, that was not a good... That was a mistake. Let's Let's try to fight them off. I mean, the worst that can happen is we die, right? Why is my sword not popping up? There we go. What are these guys doing? Are they still... Oh, he's over there. There's one of them right there.
What's that? What's going on there?
Try to shoot this guy with the arrow.
Oh yeah. Who's
Uh-oh.
there? Entertainment. Great.
Oh, right in the face!
Arms. Get over here.
Oh, God! Jeez. It's all black. I can't see nothing. Get your sword out, Henry. Get your sword out, Henry. Come on. Henry, get your sword out. What are you doing? Henry, get your sword out. There you go.
The best you can do.
No, it might be. Oh, we're almost dead. Oh, we're dead. Henry, why didn't you get your sword out when I said get your sword out? I hit the button, it didn't do anything. That's okay, we'll continue. We'll continue, we'll get him eventually. If we have to wait and poison him, we'll get him eventually. Alright, here we are again. So what's the best way of doing this? Oh shoot, I didn't save it before I went ahead and done it. I'll have to equip all this stuff again. That's fine. Alright, how's the best way to do this? I think... I mean, obviously we're not going to be able to... Not going to be able to do much while they're sitting right there at the pot. So let's wait for a little bit and see if they kind of lay down. Let's wait 6 hours. Shoot, see already...
Hey, who's there? What have we got here?
How did you guys know I was here?
Entertainment. Great. Hey, all of you, gather here. Raise the alarm.
Nope.
Alarm.
Oh, I got one. Oh, I got him again.
Topsy jip. Raise the alarm.
Oh, we're dead. Man, it don't take long once they start hitting you, does it? Three against one is just... It's almost impossible for me to fight 3 other guys. It's almost impossible for me to fight 2 other guys, actually. Now, earlier I did kill one with an arrow. Like right off the bat. So I'm going to go up here and where I can see them. And then we're going to wait till 20 for 6 hours. Come on. There we go. Jeez. If we can wait long enough until they actually lay down, we should be okay. And we might can sneak in there and kill them in their sleep. That's the plan anyway. Thing is, I don't know if they'll actually sleep or not. Still kind of wandering around camp here. Let's wait 2 more hours, 3 more hours. Alright, so it's dark now. It's going to be real dark. We're not going to be able to see them. There's one. There's still 2 walking around there. Let's see if I have some... I got some lullaby potion, but I don't have anything that will actually help me see at night. I'll try to get pretty close here.
Who's there? Hey!
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Mother of God! What's that?
Okay, he doesn't see me. Kill them both. Oh, jeez, no. What? How is that? Okay, let's run away. Oh, no. Run away. That one's still alive. We gotta get our stamina get back.
Gather here! Raise the alarm! You'll get what.
How is the sword not killing this guy? Really? There we go. No. There we go. Nice strike. Dear Lord. You're not bad. Need my stamina back here. There we go. Nice. Got them all. Ugh. Die, bandit. I'm not letting you live. No way. Absolutely not. Alright, whatever. I'll let him get away. I don't care. We did what we came to do. Let's rob these guys blind. They're dead, they won't need the money anyway. Loot, of course. Key to shed we'll take. Groschen, we'll definitely take that. Hunting arrow, 80, we'll take those. Linen shirt, torch, we don't need none of that stuff. Let's go ahead and pull our own torch out so we can actually see what we're doing here. I didn't equip it, did I? There we go. Another key to shed, Groschen. Yeah, okay, you guys didn't have a whole lot, but you probably have some good stuff locked in this container here. And I am going to go ahead and eat from this pot because I'm hungry. And then we're going to sleep in this bed. A little makeshift mat for the rest of the night, I think. Can we not sleep? Guess we can't. Let's get you out of the way. Just throw you over in the fire. Sleep till like 7. Alright, so it's morning now. Guess the other guy ran off. I guess we don't have to worry about him. We gotta find Esther. And I reckon we can probably put our sword up. So where is she at? She's probably gonna be in this little house right here. Hello, Esther.
Please.
No, I would never hurt you. It's okay.
They won't hurt you now.
They're
However
dead.
Did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves.
What?
A coward, too. This whole time he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. I would have tried to rescue you immediately. I would have tried to rescue you immediately.
You're right. If I were him, nothing could have stopped me coming for you.
Exactly. What a pathetic coward. We should probably set off.
I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'll go with you.
I'd hate to lose you on the way.
I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. Oh, no. I don't want to leave yet. I should have waited. I still want to search those trunks that's up there. Oh, Florian is going to be pissed. So she lost something as well? I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure how that quest got started there. I'm a pretty nice guy, and I would have picked the other option, but I thought maybe that, you know, she might thank me in another way if I wanted to show her that I would have came immediately, you know what I mean? I was thinking like a man, what can I say? Apparently, that's an important in the possession of a corpse. The gravedigger has dispensed with the remains and items found on the departed have been safely stored away in your trunk at the Ratay Presbytery where you can pick them up. Okay. Sure, okay, whatever. So what do I need to do now? Baker, trader. Where am I? She says you said it, not me. Well, I guess... Oh, I see. Florian. Yeah, we're at Florian's place. What's he gonna say now?
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
You're welcome. I saved Esther.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
You're welcome.
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Right. Where's Rapota?
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Don't. Why didn't you say anything?
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I'll go before he gets away.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Take care.
Alright. Okay, so the presbytery is one place we need to go to get our stuff back. Where did they say it was? Shoot. Not 100% sure. Wonder if that's listed. Probably not. I would imagine it would be this place up in here. Probably. I don't know what I would have left there. Lost and found. There it is. Go to the Ratay Presbytery for the lost items. Ratay Presbytery. Yeah, it's going to be over here. I don't know what I would have left there, but whatever. So we need to go... Got to find Rapita. And I want to head back up here before we end this episode to see what's in these little crates that we left up here. Unfortunately, we can't fast travel there, but we can fast travel. We can fast travel here and go that way. So we'll do that. We'll fast travel to Ravna and then head over that way, and then we'll come back and continue this tomorrow. I want to see what we have in those crates to see if there's anything we could actually use, sell, or whatever. I think there'll probably be quite a bit of good, at least armor in there, I think. A hold up. Let's see if we can flee it. I don't feel like fighting anybody. Oh, we can't flee, unfortunately. Alright, fine, whatever. I guess we'll fight them. Unless there's a whole bunch of them, then we're going to have a problem.
Where did you come from? Better get lost, Sharpish, or you'll be sorry.
Oh, there is a bunch of them.
Well, look what's come calling up. Is that the best you can do?
Maybe we did that,
Where's my horse? Oh, jeez, they're all over the place. Dang it.
What's the matter? Come on!
Oh! Where's my horse? Here he is. No, no, no. Don't do that. Oh, you knocked me over. I don't have anything that you want. I promise. Get on. Get on. Ride like the wind, Elmer.
Yeah.
Jeez. We've got to leave now. Why was I not already riding on you? That's what I want to know. Come on, we're going off the beaten path. Alright, good. We've lost him. Jeez, have mercy. Well, actually, we're kind of where we need to be, so this might work out. We just need to go right up here. This might work out in our favor. I'm going to have to ride back past the bandits, though. Maybe not. Oh, another camp. Is this the bandit camp? Yep. Just turned up willingly? Nope. Oh dear, that's a mine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can we please go? This is not the place for us at all. We're kind of cowards, you see. I need to get up there. Shoot, we need to go. There's actually quite a few mines right in this area. We need to turn around and go up here. As soon as we can go up where that mine was and just keep going up the side of the mountain. So that's where these bandits are from, apparently. There must be quicksilver mines around here.
Yeah.
I believe right here is the best place to start heading up. If we can actually get up right here. Nope. Oh, come on. Get over that rock. God, it's so thick right in here. There's nowhere to run. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. They can't believe that somebody just run into their camp back and forth. I'm stuck in a bush. Here we go. As it starts to rain. The day couldn't get any worse. Oh man, it's real thick there. We're never gonna make it through all these bushes. I mean, they have got this place on lockdown, don't they? Here we go. I see it right up ahead. And why is I've discovered camp still in the top right? Somebody's building a house here, looks like. Or is that a well? It's a well. It's a mine shaft is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an interesting area.
Yeah.
I'll have to come back here and explore. Yeah, they've been doing mining and stuff up here. That's what all this is tailings from mines. Okay, here's the camp. Is it repopulated? No, it's not good. I just want to check and see what's in these boxes. The dead bodies are gone, so somebody must have got them. There we go. What's in this one? Ah, nice. Lots of stuff. Man, we're not going to be able to carry all this stuff, I don't think. All this stuff's worth big money, too. Wow. Everything except for the two bottom things, the wolf and rock and the woodcutter's axe. We're way over encumbered, so we're going to have to give a lot up to the horse. Oh, I don't want to sleep. Alright. Get up. What are you doing? I'm laying down on the job. Let's go to the horse. Let's give him a lot of the stuff we've got here. Oh, that's neat. We can get different things for him. Interesting. Okay, let's go to armor and move a lot of this stuff to the horse here. And then once we do that, we'll kind of go and see if anything's worth more than or better for us than what we got. I don't think it is, but we'll see. We may actually not be able, the horse might not be able to carry all this. Horse can't carry anymore. That's a problem. So we've got a lot of stuff on us. What in all is the horse carrying now? Well, we can throw down the hunter's gloves. And the hunting boots. The clothes aren't really worth a whole lot. Well, actually, war shoes. Yeah, we can throw them down. They're not worth anything really. He's carrying a lot of stuff already, stuff that we needed, just he's carrying a lot of stuff that we probably can't get rid of, actually. Tailor's kit, we can use that. Move that to our inventory. Let's see, Tailor's kit, where's that at? God, we've got a lot of stuff as well. Let's see. We'll repair this with it, repair that. Can't repair that stuff. Let's go ahead and read these books. The Czech Campaign and Lombardy 2. Some of these I would actually like to read. Like all the way through. And some of them we can just study. Queen's Court manuscript. You've read it. Okay, so we got a new perk in reading. That's good. Okay. Yep, this one's not one we can just study. Book of Prayers. Nope. But we did get another level in reading, so let's go ahead and look at that. Skills in reading. We've got new levels on a few things, actually. Drinking. See, under the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake 25% less. Loose tongue. When drunk, you get a 50% bonus to speech and charisma. You get drunk on 50% less alcohol, saving your hard-earned groschen, and your hangover the next day lasts only half as long, but bear in mind that getting drunk quickly brings both the positive and negative effects of alcohol. Benefits of alcohol last twice as long, and unless you drink yourself into oblivion, you suffer no negative effects, but once sober, your hangover will also last twice as long. We get this. We don't really drink that much on here, so let's do that one. Let's see. We got one for horsemanship. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. Horse will be extremely skittish in storms. Your horse won't shy at nearby foes and last at least as long as no one hits him. The horse will never throw you outside of combat. I've never had a horse throw me anyway, so let's do this one here. Because we need to get away. He won't throw us off. And reading. All books are cheaper in shops. First time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase by temporarily by 2. If you're sitting comfortably, you get double reading bonus. Your speech bonus when trying to persuade guards rises to +2. Doesn't matter to you where you read. You get a learning bonus anywhere you read. That's a good one. We'll get that one. Combat. Warfare. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit him, even without poison applied to your weapon. That's cool. The more you are wounded, the stronger your attacks. When you draw an opponent's blood, it gives you a +1 strength bonus. I think we'll go with Furious because I suck always. So, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here. It's going to be kind of a long one, I know. When we come back, we'll continue the same mission we've been doing about the counterfeit money. And I've got to figure out what to do about all this and see if I can somehow sell some of this stuff. I don't know where I'm going to be able to sell it at. That's the problem. Because everybody's pretty much out of money. I think I might take it to one of my own personal chests and just store it. Until we can find somewhere to actually sell it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope I see you guys in the next episode. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.